Hello folks, you saw the title, so let's just dive right in. Here's how to play every character in Zenless. Miyabi is a crazy DPS with 6 blue pips. 99% of the time you want to save for all 6 pips before spending it because it does so much more damage. Here are 3 ways to get pips. Frost burning an enemy gives 1. EX special gives 2, and ultimate gives 3. Goal is to build pips and spend pips. Her kit is so crazy, you'll be doing a ton of damage even without optimizing her swap cancels and other techniques. Harumasa also gets 6 pips, but it's on the field. Spamming 5 basic attacks spawn 2 pips. Using EX special spawn 6 pips. When there are pips on the field, hold basic attack, then spam basic attack to do melee slashes. Here's the slashes after holding basic attack. And here's the slashes after holding EX special. Goal is to summon pips and spend them. Harumasa does okay damage, but it's not that high or impressive.
Who's the pathetic one now?
Soukaku buffs attack, and also have blue pips. Get pips by spamming EX special. Her ultimate also builds 3 pips. Use pips with quick assist to give the next character an attack buff. There are 3 ways to give the buff. 1. Quick assist during her ultimate. 2. Quick assist after holding the special. And 3. Swap during her chain attack. Goal is to build pips, then spend them to buff the next character. Make sure to have your DPS in the slot after Soukaku, since you cannot quick assist backwards. Yanagi has 2 stances. Using her special changes stance and gives a buff. Holding her EX special gives a better buff. When you have both stances lit up, spam her basic attack. When the buff goes away, use either tap or hold special to get the buff again. The hold special does good damage, and does even more damage when hitting a foe that has affected by an anomaly. Goal is to build meter and hold EX special on enemies affected by a status. And obviously, Yanagi is best in anomaly teams. Lighter is a strong stunner with a morale bar. Spam basic attack to stun. Use the EX special to stun faster. When morale bar is full, it will start going down. Hitting enemies while morale bar is lowering will reduce the enemy fire and ice resist. You also get a big punch at the end. Goal is to stun enemies and make them take more damage from fire and ice, and then swap to the DPS. Lighter has high days, but his special can feel clunky. Caesar can provide an OP shield and attack buff to the whole team while making foes take more damage at the same time. Use special to block and counter enemies. Push special again after the block to do extra stun. Her special and ultimate provides a shield for the team and buffs their attack. Goal is to quickly put up the shield and attack buff, then swap to your DPS. Caesar is similar to Zhongli. Both have an overpowered shield that lets you ignore dodging or most mechanics. Burnice quickly builds anomaly and has a heat gauge. Hold EX special to channel flames and build heat. Tap special after channeling to build more heat. After hitting enemies with her flame, hitting them again with other team members will trigger extra fire damage. Goal is to max her heat gauge, then swap to another member to trigger the bonus damage. When heat gauge is low, bring Burnice back in and build more heat. She is great at burning foes with very little on-field time. Lucy buffs attack without needing a unique resource. Her ultimate also gives the team energy. Tap EX special to give a 10-second attack buff. Hold EX special to give a 15-second attack buff. You can quick assist when a special hits the enemy. Goal is to build energy, then hold EX special to give a 15-second attack buff, then swap out. Lucy's buff is incredibly strong, and even stronger now with the new Astral Voice set, since she always has a quick assist. She's also very easy to play. Piper does average damage by proccing physical anomaly. Hold special to spin. Hold special after 3rd basic attack to spin faster. Faster spins equal faster anomaly. Her goal is simple, spin to win. Piper is okay at what she does, but was quickly overpowered by a much stronger physical anomaly, Jane Doe. He has insane anomaly procs and has a passion gauge. All attacks and dodging builds more passion. Ultimate maxes out passion. When passion is full, she gets more attack and does more anomaly. Goal is to get passion and proc anomaly trigger damage. Her normal attacks are nothing compared to her anomaly proc. There is a lot of optimization and meter management when using Jane Doe, but that's too detailed for this video. Zhu Yuan is a very strong burst DPS and has a bullet counter. She gets 3 bullets by using her EX special, ultimate, assist counter, or chain attack.
Stop resisting.
Hold basic attack to spend bullets. It costs 5 bullets for a full combo. Goal is to stun the foe, then switch to Zhu Yuan. Hold basic attack to spend 5 bullets. Use special to get back 3. Spend 5 more, get back 3, and then spend the last 5. She gets really easy to play once you get in the rhythm. Qingyi is a very strong stunner with a voltage meter. Spam basic attacks to stun and build meter. When meter turns yellow, hold basic attack to do more stun. Tap or hold EX special for more stun. Spamming basic attack after special lets you skip the weaker hits. Goal is to build meter and quickly stun enemies. Qingyi is very easy to play, but one of the best stunners in the game. Seth provides a shield and buffs anomaly proficiency with his resolve gauge. When gauge is ready, hold basic attack and use the quick assist to give the next character a shield and AP buff. You get resolve by using Seth's special or ultimate. The goal is to build meter and pass the shield and AP buff to the next character. He works best with anomaly that can utilize the buff, like Jane Doe. Ellen is a dash DPS with 6 blue pips. Why is it always blue pips? With pips, spam basic attack to do damage. Fastest way to build pips is to do dash, then hold basic attack, which builds 3 pips. EX special builds 1 pip, and using it again builds a second pip. Goal is to build pips with dash attack, then spend pips for extra ice damage. Playing Ellen efficiently requires a lot of dash attacks, which may not be for everyone. Lycaon is a great stunner on release, but was quickly dethroned. Hold basic attack to stun. Release and hold again up to 3 times for the full stun combo. With energy, hold EX special to stun faster. Ultimate also does a lot of stun. Goal is to stun foes by holding basic attack and build meter to use EX special. A very simple game plan and very easy to play, but does not stun as fast as the new limited characters. Rina is the only unit to buff 10% so far. Use any attack, special or ultimate to send out her puppets. The whole team gets the penetration buff when the puppets are attacking foes. Goal is to swap in Rina when puppets are gone to maintain the pen buff. Rina is still a relevant support since she is the only unit that gives the penetration buff. Corin is a DPS that requires a lot of energy and field time. Spam basic attacks to do damage. Hold EX special when you have meter for more damage. Goal is to build energy and use her EX special on stunned enemies. Truth be told, I do not recommend using Corin at this point. Her damage is low while her field time and energy requirements are very high. Koleda is a stunner that has unique team combos with Ben. Spam her basic attacks to build stun. Use her special after her second or fourth basic attack to do even more stun. When Ben is on the team, you get a unique animation that does a little more damage, but the stun is the same. Goal is to weave in specials between her second and fourth basic attack. Having Ben on the team does not actually help with stun, so no need to force him in. Sadly, I feel she is the weakest 5-star stunner in the game. Grace is a sub DPS with a grenade counter. Spam her basic attacks to do damage and get more grenades. At max grenades, use her special for extra anomaly damage. Goal is to swap in and use EX special for extra anomaly buildup. Her attacks have a lot of AoE, which is nice for hitting a lot of smaller enemies. Nowadays, Grace is mostly used in shock teams. Ben can also parry like Caesar, but his shield is much weaker. Use his EX special to block an incoming attack, and push again to attack back. This counter does decent stun. Goal is to block an attack and give the team a shield. Sadly, the shield is not that strong, and Ben moves really slow, so it can be annoying to engage the enemy. Anton is a bro with a drill that can pierce the heavens. Spam his basic attack to do damage. With enough energy, tap his special to go into drill mode, and do even more damage with basic attacks. Goal is to build energy to enter drill mode and spam. Sadly, he does very little damage outside of drill mode and ends up being super reliant on energy to perform well. Looks like Anton's spiral power is not enough. Nekomata is a luck DPS that wants a lot of dodge counters. Spam and hold her basic attack for damage. There is a 33% chance to repeat the last big hit each time. Use her EX special and ultimate for more damage. Goal is to just keep attacking and use dodge counter whenever possible to get a damage buff. Sadly, using dodge will reset her basic attack chain and reduce her damage. Why did Hoyoverse design a anti-synergy kit? Anby is a combo stunner that has been power crept. Her combo is 3 basic attack, then hold the 4th basic attack or use her special. If you use her special, then do another basic attack after it. This combo lets her special come out a lot faster and give more stun. Goal is to stun enemies quickly with her combo. Even though her combo does a good amount of days, it's still not fast enough as spamming basic attacks with the other stunners. Nicole reduces enemy defense and has a bullet counter. The bullets enhance her basic attack, but can pretty much be ignored. Her EX special, chain attack, or ultimate will shoot an energy field that reduces enemy defense. Goal is to get energy, swap in and debuff the foe, then swap back out. Nicole shreds a % of the enemy defense, so she will always scale well. Pair her with any ether DPS for strong synergy. Billy is a mobile DPS that has been power crept. Spam or hold his basic attack to shoot enemies. You can dash around while shooting. If you stand still while using his basic attack, Billy gets a damage buff. Goal is to shoot to build meter, then use EX special and ultimate for more damage. Sadly, Billy is a pretty weak DPS compared to all the newer characters out there. Soldier 11 is a lone soldier without her faction. Time her basic attacks properly to do extra fire damage. Using her EX special or ultimate will buff her next 8 basic attacks, letting you spam it instead of timing it. Goal is to time her basic attacks like Nero's Max Act from Devil May Cry. Using her EX special or ultimate lets you spam basic attacks faster. Soldier 11 is still simple to play even with Max Act timing. I wonder how long it will take for her teammates to finally arrive. Anyway, that's a quick brief on how to play every character in Zenless so far. Hope these briefs lets you understand their playstyle more, and as always, have fun out there, Proxy.